few people, but one off season we got together to talk football for 2 or 3 days, just the two of us. And I took a lot of things from it, and we worked out together. And Peyton had his little script to work out that, I got to make 2 throws running right. And I said, what if you want to throw 3 running right? Well, I don't know, I just do 2. And it was 2 time, and the workout was so structured. It was a lot of fun. And, we were talking about game plan, and they used to run that little short under route. Sure. They called it dig.
Here we go. I got a corner route. Corner route, you got to dig. You got to dig.
And I always say, God, we didn't have that in our offense. And every, Marvin catching it, Reggie catching it, and I would say, God, how do you do it? I said, what do you like that? Well, I like man zone. I just keep throwing it. And I'm like, well, what if they cover, that under finally? Then, and they just call it dig.
I wondered that myself.
And they just call it dig. It's called dag. And dag would, they break out. And that's how Peyton ran it. He was going to make you, take it. And then once you took it, he had something else. And I think his ability to do that and see it real time on the field, he did that. And then the one other great thing that I took from that, because I took a lot, and they had a protection, the counter hot protection. And I always say it was basically a trap pass. Sometimes they pull the front side guard, and sometimes they pull the center, and sometimes pull the offside guard. And they'd run a play action, and they would throw a couple combinations off it. Well, after this meeting that I had with them down in Tennessee, I came back, and Billy O'Brien was coordinator, and I said, Billy, we got to put this protection in. And I think it was the lockout year, and we ended up putting this protection in. And I swear to God, off of that action, we do a lot of things. We absolutely call that protection at least 1 or 2 times a game against them. And Rob Gronkowski has probably 50% of his offensive production on that play.
The play fake by Brady, throw down the middle. Gronk is open to the 15, angling left to the 10. Runs away from a defender. He runs to the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots.
Great play fake. They suck up. Gronkowski gets behind them. Brady puts it right on him.
So to use that play against him, well as to have basically Rob become a dominant player in the league off of that particular play is thanks to
Tom
Peyton
did way better than you did getting information out of
I was
Peyton
just going to say,
There's
there's
no
a lot more
question
given
about
to it
that.
than it was to me.
Yeah, me too.
Peyton and I obviously had a great friendship over the years and still do. And one story that probably I don't think I've ever really told, maybe a few people, but one off season we got together to talk football for 2 or 3 days, just the two of us. And I took a lot of things from it, and we worked out together. And Peyton had his little script to work out that, I got to make 2 throws running right. I said, what if you want to throw 3 running right? Well, I don't know, I just do 2. And it was 2 time, and the workout was so structured. It was a lot of fun. And we were talking about game plan, and they used to run that little short under route.
Sure.
They called it dig.
Here we go. I got a corner route. Corner route, you got to dig. You got to dig.
And I always say, God, we didn't have that in our offense. And every, Marvin catching it, Reggie catching it, and I would say, God, how do you do? I said, what do you like that? Well, I like man zone. I just keep throwing it. And I'm like, well, what if they cover, that under finally? Then, and they just
I
call it
wondered
dig.
that myself.
Then they just call it dig. It's called dag. And dag would, they break out. And that's how Peyton ran it. He was going to make you, take it. And then once you took it, he had something else. And I think his ability to do that and see it real time on the field, he did that. And then the one other great thing that I took from that, because I took a lot, and they had a protection, the counter hot protection. And I always say it was basically a trap pass. Sometimes they pull the front side guard, and sometimes they pull the center, and sometimes pull the offside guard. And they'd run a play action, and they would throw a couple combinations off it. Well, after this meeting that I had with them down in Tennessee, I came back, and Billy O'Brien was coordinator, and I said, Billy, we got to put this protection in. And I think it was the lockout year, and we ended up putting this protection in. And I swear to God, off of that action, we do a lot of things. We absolutely call that protection at least 1 or 2 times a game against them. And Rob Gronkowski has probably 50% of his offensive production on that play.
The play fake by Brady, throw down the middle. Gronk is open to the 15, angling left to the 10. Runs away from a defender. He runs to the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots.
Great play fake. They suck up. Gronkowski gets behind them.
Hello.
Training camp in 2001. Kind of the crossroads was in the middle of the 2001 season when we played the Rams. That was the week that Drew had come back, and so I split the reps between Tom and Drew that week. And the Rams beat us in that regular season game on Sunday night.
Warner straight back, sets up, now steps up, fires for the end zone, caught, touchdown Rams!
And I didn't think that was Tom's best game, but in retrospect, I looked at it and thought that it would be hard for anybody to play well, only getting half the reps. So the following week against New Orleans, I said, we're just going with Tom, and he's going to get all the reps, and he's going to play.
That's what Mr. Kraft's paying me to do, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make the decisions that I think are the best for the football team. T-E-A-M as in team.
You played very well in that game, and I think that's one of the real trademarks of Tom's career is there have been a couple games along the way where it hasn't been his best, but the next game has always come back and been, an outstanding game. So that was a real turning point, I would say, in that season and ultimately in the evolution of
Coach, some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tennessee Titans. And he'll take this across the 20. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On second down now, it's Jones. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Swearinger. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Murray. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. DJ Chark the intended target, but it'll be second down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Got this complete to the rookie out of UMass, Andy Isabella. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. They'll run for the first time with Johnson, and he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Throwing on first down is Murray. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. Driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Now another timeout here called by the Titans. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Second down, Murray sets to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Murray now, 3rd and
God
goal.
damn it. Fuck them up. I was trying to move a guy. Fuck me, man.
Josh Oliver, his 4th touchdown of the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now a first carry for their fullback. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. is Mariota. And a quick throw here that's complete. And this effort won't be enough.
Those are two passes that should have been first downs, and I just didn't see them quick enough.
I won't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position. It's actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. There's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as
I just didn't see him quick enough both times.
Didn't get the big yardage there. You might have a smaller back. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in.
That was weird.
If it ended today, and I'll guarantee
what the hell happened there?
That's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
3.5 to go, first quarter. Murray again, 2nd and 10.
Go.
And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
My run stick is bad.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
To throw Mariota.
Look at that. Look at how open I had triangle. God, I'm fucking terrible, man. I still run this offense terribly.
Versus holding him to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
Terrible.
You know, he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense, because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. First down, Murray. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. This one caught by his tight end, Oliver. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Murray to air it out again. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 43.
That was simply snap, rock, and fire. I mean, they didn't take long at all. Slant route, and I loved where he put it. He put on the body of the receiver low so that only he can catch it.
Yeah, I don't think there was any magical formula there. Defensively, that's just tough to defend.
Very much so. And that way it allows the receiver to keep his body in front of the defender and not allow him to go through him to knock the ball away.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's taken down inside the 30. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we get everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Harold Landry in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Murray now.
Nice play.
This one caught by Isabella.
Nice play. Very nice.
For 17 as they're set up better now for third down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
The Cardinals on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's third and 2.
What call I made.
Third and 2, and here's Murray.
What the hell was that?
Escape, and he goes down.
Why did he come? Why did he come in unblocked? What the hell was that? Bro, that was crazy. Why'd he come in unblocked? That was insane. I didn't even call that front. I guess I didn't call the nickel normal. That was ridiculous.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
And now a carry here for their fullback. The Titans on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time it's third and 3. Mariota now. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. They'll try and run with their fullback. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
I heard all the stories. I watched some of the tape of the old school guys, the throwback guys who were the punishing runners and knocked people aside to pick up yardage. I'm so glad I was sitting here today and got to see it with my own eyes.
On second down, it's Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They were in the 46 defense, just plugging up the middle.
And you know what the 46 means, right? That means you take up the first 3 guys, the center and the 2 guards. You cover them with your big people up front. I don't understand why you're trying to run up the middle against the 46 defense. The old Bears showed us it wasn't able to be done. They didn't get it done on that one either.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 32-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Mariota. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
On the ground with a tight end. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. They'll try and run for it with Jones.
Yeah, I should just keep that, I think.
I
should just keep that.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to make it 4th down. And his kick is indeed good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Oh, jeez. Getting up a kick return?
And he might be gone. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. It's a kickoff return of 94 yards. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Elliott good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. From the 29, Mariota. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense. That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
To throw is Mariota. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. Out of the pistol to give to Jones. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On second down.
Oh, my God.
It's Jones.
Jones just destroyed.
On track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Count me as a little bit surprised by what we just saw there because this has been a pretty long drive. And normally you think that wears down a defense. In this case, it looked like the offensive line let them down a little bit.
They allowed the penetration and the ability to stuff him for a loss. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So now here comes the field goal team for the third time today. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. And his kick is good. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in this last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead. Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run into. Murray fighting, lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the mark.
Oh, he broke it out. That son of a bitch. That son of a bitch broke it out.
12 yards to pick up. Good enough.
That man hasn't run a read option in 3 seasons. Oh, sneaky.
It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Flushed out right, and they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Murray.
Yes, thank you for dropping it, Kirk. Thank you for dropping it. Thank you for dropping it. That drop was so crucial.
I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
They're not ready for this. They still playing slow. Y'all playing the wrong football.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Nice route.
First down and then some inside the 40.
Nice route.
He's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at
nice
the Titans' 38-yard line.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. first down.
Oh.
That ball complete to Isabella. And all the way inside the 15 before they
nice
drop
route.
it. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught by Kirk. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now Murray again.
Nice pass. Beautiful pass.
9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
Nice, beautiful read. Was that stick? Beautiful read.
When the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Where are you going?
They'll run it with Johnson.
I got that.
He will get into the end zone. Touchdown.
That was a nice read on that stick route.
Johnson.
Nice read.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Elliott good with a PAT.
I'm surprised that didn't get covered. Well, I don't know.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to
trying to run this to the opposite side.
Their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Ah.
Well, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Just work with me a second here, because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football, I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70.
Bad pass.
And it's intercepted.
Lots of bad passes this game.
And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Whoa.
Murray now on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Thought he might be able to keep up with him, but not with the bazooka.
Touchdown of the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Elliott good on the extra point.
And the deep dead eye.
Opens up now to 22 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Man, that number 30 is killing me. Who is that? That guy is killing me.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Mariota. He's got the hook up here on the comebacker, complete.
That guy is killing me.
First down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 40. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to first and 10.
Oh my God, dude, he is killing the end. He's killing the tight end.
It's a loss of 4 on the
Jesus.
play.
I think it's pretty evident we can
Chandler
see what the difference
Jones.
a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Working out of the gun, Mariota.
Oh no. Oh, Casey. Well, what are you gonna do?
Casey with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. Well, they went with
I can actually kick a 61-yard field goal?
Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
Jeez, I don't know if I can kick this. Oh, did I fuck that up? Jesus Christ.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough.
Oh my God.
Effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is.
God damn it.
That would have been from way downtown. Pretty big roll of the dice, and he comes up a bit short.
Yeah, you knew when you saw the holder setting up on the other side of the 50 that this was going to be a long shot. But to me, there's really no loss here because you've shown confidence in him. Kicking it from a long distance, that'll pay.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Harold Landry has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
And that's his 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Jesus Christ. That's better.
Now Murray. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 1.
Hello.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Isabella.
Wow.
And they'll get him
He wouldn't blitz.
the 40.
My safety wouldn't blitz.
19, and that's precisely
What the fuck, man? My safety wouldn't blitz.
First down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Wait, which? Hold on. There we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Titans' 29-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Let's get off the field.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, Jesus.
Throwing again on second down. Murray, that one complete. He finds Sharp. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona.
I got stuck on the lineman.
DJ Chark, his second touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the last go around for
Can he handle Chandler Jones one time here? Wow. He just can't handle Chandler Jones at all.
You hurt yourself in field position, the ball comes out, there. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it was a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it, and even if he missed, confident in their defense that they could hold him.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down. And they'll let their fullback try.
Jesus. How could Swearinger... How could Swearinger not... How could Swearinger... How could he get off the block there? I gotta go for it. How could he get off the block there?
They'll go on fourth down.
Hey, number 8's coming. Number 8's Mike. Mike. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Big Egg. Big Egg. Big Egg.
Yeah, I can't against a zero blitz. I'll lose.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. And that'll set them back 5. On now is the Titans punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. Here's Jackson. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I enjoy. We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it number 1 for what we've seen this season.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17. Now Murray off play action.
Nice play.
Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
But how does he run away from Trey Waynes?
Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That's good for 28 yards. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. To Johnson again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. And Isabella, his 9th touchdown of the season as his guys continue to pour it on. Elliott good on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
Shoulder tear from getting juked? How do I have a shoulder tear from getting juked? That's ridiculous.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again.
Man, that safety, that number 30 is really terrific.
Leaves him with 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mariota, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That was interesting. I mean, that guy is the whole center of the game, man. That guy played terrific.
Explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different
I had all my passes. I just made too many mistakes.
So for the Cardinals, the train just keeps rolling 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, their season is on life support somewhat now at 3-6. And they're going to get an extra week to stew over this as they're not back in action until week 11. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.